Alrighty, welcome back guys. Here we are, it's time to jump into our next match for today, which is of course Exile 5 taking on the Teletubbies once again. Let's go ahead and jump into the game right now so we can see how these guys are going to roll out of the gates now, Steve. We've got 36 seconds left on the countdown clock. I think I'm going to be rolling out with the guys from maybe Exile 5 to see how they do it.
Yeah, why not? They're lining up on the red side, which is the US side on the map of Zavod 311. It should be interesting to track and see where you're going. But we haven't had a whole lot of variety in our maps today. We've had 2 Zavods, we've had 2 lockers, and we've had 1 siege at Shanghai. Maybe, hopefully, we'll get to see a bit more variety moving into the group stages.
Yeah, hopefully. So right now, there's a countdown clock here at 0. I think I'm going to be following out Krypton with the rollout. He's got his pistol out. He's actually rocking the G18 as well, which is good to see. The bomb has been located. So Krypton, Wigan and Cryptic are going to be heading towards the centre of the map. In the meantime, Funhouse and Rabbit have been dispatched to do the dirty work with the bomb. And it looks like the Teletubbies may not even be we're trying for a full contest of the bomb. It looks like they're almost letting Exile 5 have it. And it's a little bit interesting, actually. I would have expected them to at least send one, maybe to try for it, but that's not going to work because Rabbit's just found him. Existence goes down.
Yeah, maybe they're just more interested in letting X5 bring the bomb to them, controlling the midsection, which I don't think is a terrible strategy on this map. I think that if you get people in the right places to defend on the bomb site, you can swoop in, clean up, and then run off with the bomb, knowing that you've killed at least one man, the bomb carrier. So maybe that's where the Teletubbies' heads are at the moment, trying to do a little bit of cleanup, but it isn't working in their favour at the moment. Sunbaby Boom, last man standing, he's just gone down. So X5 have got a free run at the first bomb site, and it might be C where Funhouse, aka Chus, is taking that bomb to now. So we'll see what he's up to. See, looks like where he's decided to go to. A little bit of a decoy in the form of Krypton heading over towards the B bomb site, but Krypton has just gone down at the hands of Kevin Rudd, but it wasn't long after Krypton did manage to take down Sunbaby. So who are you tracking with? And have we got a chance over on this C bomb side of a defuse?
Oh, well, it's not looking too good for the Teletubbies right here in terms of their defuse chances. We can see Existence. He is right up on these tank turrets right here, looking in. Can't see anyone. Does actually jump down inside towards the site right there, and he's going to be able to get on towards the site and start the defuse. It is on halfway at the moment. He does come under fire. Oh. Cryptic taking him out and gets the stop on the defuse, and that bomb is going to be going up right there. And Exile 5 take out the first bomb of the map. Rudd, though, takes down Rabbit right after that, mate.
Yeah, and Teletubbies look like they're actually contesting the bomb this time. I've got 4 of their players all heading south to the ring road where the bomb spawns up. So maybe they've decided that this time around they need to contest that bomb and get themselves in a position to attack on it. Fortune is getting very, very close to Funhouse. They're both in the same area at the moment, and make up head-to-head. There we go. We've seen Fortune take down Funhouse, and a bit of a laugh coming over text chat from both of those guys. So I think they heard each other. They just weren't 100% sure where each other were in the long grass outside, but Fortune has picked up the bomb and is running with it now, heading into that south complex for the buildings, getting some shots across now. Not managing to get a kill, but definitely putting a scare through Wigan and Funhouse. But Wigan kicks back with the Ace-23, taking down Fortune. Bomb is unmanned at the moment, so we'll keep an eye on that there, Gadget.
Yeah, there we go, and it has actually just been picked up now from the Teletubbies. Wigan finds himself in a firefight with Sunbaby Boom, takes him down with that Ace-23 and throws himself down a little med pack there as well to get back up to full HP. It's looking like, oh no, 3 Teletubbies have just gone down on the scoreboard. Squad wipe, and Exile 5, they're going to be getting the bomb on towards the B side. I think this is, yep.
Yeah, massive place before. Wigan getting a double kill, Krypton getting a double kill, and that Cryptic just doing the cleanup work there. So that's what led to X5 being able to plant the bomb over on the B site. Now we see the Teletubbies fighting to stay in this half. Fortune's moved on to the B bomb site, managed to get a cleanup kill on to Krypton there, but it looks like he's been taken down since Funhouse started firing, and then Cryptic with a frag grenade on Sunbaby. Few kills coming in, but it doesn't look like we've got the guys from Teletubbies in a position to defuse on that bomb. So this first half may be ending very shortly. Angry sirens sounding over at B, mate.
Yeah, there we go. So that bomb will be going up. Exile 5 with a fantastic defense there, and we can see on the scoreboard Funhouse and Krypton, the two members of Exile 5 who planted that bomb there. And just taking a look now, the KDs at the end of that half on the XL5 side, we had Funhouse at the top, 6 for 3, Wigan 8 for 4, Krypton 6 for 5, and Rabbit 6 for 5. Down the bottom there, Cryptic with only 4 kills, but only 3 deaths as well, so did pretty well. What about over on the Teletubbies side, mate? Not looking very good at all.
No, not really high scores over here at the moment. Rudd led the way. He's got a positive KDR. 8 kills, 6 deaths. Lepus with 5 and 7. Existence had a bloody hard time out there. No kills, 8 deaths. Fortune with 2 and 6. And Sunbaby, boom, 1 and 6, mate. So looks like the Teletubbies need to work on their killing skills at the moment, because they're just being wiped off the face of the earth and not really getting too much of a chance to get the bomb in play, mate.
Yeah, it is not looking good for them. So hopefully this next round we can see them. I want to see them change it up a little bit. You know, they've been that last round, they at the very end of it switched out to a few different weapons. I saw an M4 coming into play. I think Rudd was back with his AUG as well. But yeah, I think maybe if they just find what they're comfortable with, so yeah, go with those maybe a little bit of a different weapons. And I want to see a 5-man push from the Teletubbies. That's what I want to see. Just all go towards the bomb, and then all just charge towards the bomb site and not worry whatsoever about the middle of the map. I mean, they probably won't do that, but
well, they did that though.
Oh,
they did that, and that's what resulted on that on the 5-man down in a matter of seconds.
Oh,
with
that was
Krypton and
the
Wigan. Yeah.
Oh well,
Krypton
okay.
and Wigan tearing apart their wagon. But look, it might work again if you do the squad stack and see how it works.
Maybe from the rollout.
Look, yeah. I hear you.
Who knows? Oh, well, we're about to find out, I suppose. So, the Teletubbies, we've got 15 seconds left until we find out whether they can draw it even against Team XL5 by getting 2 bomb plants of their own down, or whether XL5 will be able to get 1 more bomb plant to secure this match and secure the top spot in today's qualifying cup. I'm going to be rolling out with the guys from the Teletubbies as they head out of the gates right there. They're sending Rudd up the top there, might be curving in towards the A site from all the way up there. So going to be really trying to use that AUG at long range. In the meantime, we are going to be seeing Existence heading towards the bomb, and the rest of the Teletubbies just sitting in the middle of the map.
Ooh, fun fact, Funhouse, also known as Chuz, has got himself an SV98 at the moment, so a little bit of sniper work at play as he keeps track of that bomb. He's the only one that's contesting the bomb at the moment. I think that a lot of the guys from Teletubbies have decided to keep the focus off the bomb and defending on the sites instead. So Funhouse with the sniper rifle, you can see into the distance a long way, but there is no one around.
Oh, yeah, and actually the Teletubbies are making a pretty strong push right now. We're seeing Sunbaby Boom. He's got the M16A4. Going to be coming in towards the building there. Gets taken down by Cryptic with his Ace 23, I think it was. And Krypton right now as well is taking some shots on the outside. Look at that. Gets taken down. What are you seeing, mate?
Oh, I was just watching Sunbaby and... sorry, it was the sniper up the top as well. I think that there was a bit of exchange. I thought it was a trade, but it looks like Sunbaby was crept up on there. So the sniper is down. That Funhouse is no longer on the scene, but that bomb still remains untouched.
There we go. So right now the bomb Probably going to be maybe resetting soon if it's still untouched. As we've got Rabbit just going down in the middle there. We can see a couple of the Teletubbies still just around the place. Lepus is going to be trying to get some shots across with that AEK. Doesn't manage to find, or doesn't manage to make any connect though. There we go. There's some connection on towards Cryptic as he takes him down with a headshot and gets himself a med pack to start healing himself back up as well. So XL5 they're down 2. We're going to be getting some respawns happening soon. But without that bomb, Steve, there's just not much that the Teletubbies can do with that slight advantage.
No, well, that's right. It's a bit clear at the moment that X5 aren't really interested in picking up that bomb. They have got the 2-point advantage. They're not in. They don't need to push on it. It's not really something that they need to do. Bomb has spawned, and it's spawned very close now to the Teletubbies boys. So this might be a bit advantageous for these guys now. But X5 still hanging back at the moment. So we'll wait and see what happens. I think Teletubbies will need to try and get a few kills up their sleeve before they start to make the push. We'll see how they go. Rudd taking down Cryptic with the AUG A3 at range. So using that medium long distance rifle with the heavy barrel to his advantage. And he gets another kill there, taking down Funhouse.
Towards Funhouse, so a good job there from Rudd, who's already rating pretty good on the scoreboard, 6 for 3, and he's actually taken out the G18. Might be trying to go close quarters, but rounds the corner at the wrong time, and he's going to get taken down by Cryptic's AK-971. We've actually got Sunbaby Boom here, still using that M16A4. It's not working out too well for him, unfortunately, as he is going to be going down as well on 1 for 3, so... after that little engagement there, XL5 have managed to completely wipe the Teletubbies. Are now respawning back in. Krypton, though, has the bomb. XL5 going to be looking to make this round-ending bomb plant. Teletubbies, though, going to meet them soon.
Yeah, that's it. B-bomb site looks like where it's going to come to a head. Krypton is moving in with the bomb. Rudd's in a position defending straight in front of it. Then behind him is Lepers, Fortune, Existence, Sunbaby. We see Krypton go down at the hands of Fortune. So good work there. Bomb sitting in the middle of the map. And I think I heard a grenade go off, but it looked like it was Kevin Rudd getting taken down by Rabbit. Rabbit's gun, not a grenade going off. Funhouse has picked up that bomb again for Team XL5 and getting the plant done over on that B point. So the mellow, the slow sirens have started over on that B point. Let's see what the Teletubbies can do to defuse it. But at the moment, they're all squad wiped off the map, so they're going to have to wait to spawn back in.
Yeah.
It's going to be a really hard push for these guys, Alex. For Gadget.
Yeah, it is not looking good, Steve, as we can see Fortune there already taking some shots as he heads towards those tanks. He's going to be actually getting on top of them, seeing if he can take down his attacker. Not having too much luck, though. That tank turret is actually blocking some shots. Takes out the G18, but it looks like Wigan is going to be going down there. But the Angry Sirens are playing. It's not looking good. XL5, they still have 2 members on the bomb. And Existence, the closest man from the Teletubbies, has just gone down. So that will be the bomb going over to XL5 and the win going over to XL5. Let's play the music. There we go, Steve. So XL5 taking out the win in another convincing 2-0 there on both of those halves. And, well, the Teletubbies, they didn't quite look as comfortable here on Zavod as they did on Locker, I want to say.
Yeah, it was probably one that was more suited to X5 and their play style. I like to think that Sov enjoyed their close quarters battles a lot more than the open ground that Zavod 311 lends itself to. So these guys on the Sov Teletubbies side, a little bit hard pressed, and I think they might need to go back to the drawing board on their strats there. I think they're relying on their ability over lesser teams and not so much focusing on the strats required for the map when it comes to playing someone like Team XL5. So look, overall X5 really dominant effort, and the guys from Teletubbies, the Sov Teletubbies team, probably need to go back to the drawing board on this map or veto it out.
Yeah, or veto it out, exactly. I would like to I would like to think that after this of the Teletubbies, they could go, okay, well, let's just make sure we take out Zavod from the mix in the future, because it is one of the slightly different maps as well, where that bomb is in a bit of an unusual location at the start. So we really do need to kind of have a very solid plan as to how you're going to be playing it out. Of course, they could also just rewatch the VOD and see what XL5 did today to do so well. But there you go. So, as these guys play out the remaining couple of minutes of the round, I think we can probably stick with them, Steve, as they get the rest of the round finished off. It might not be too much longer though, as Exile 5 taking down a couple more of the Teletubbies and some more members sporting on towards Funhouse. But just looking forward into the group stages right now, I think. Who do you think's the team with the biggest chance to actually take out Exile 5, and how will they do it?
Yeah, look, we did see the guys from Soft Teletubbies. They put up a really good fight on the map of Lockers. They were in a position where they had a game-winning plan, but weren't able to make it stick. So, look, I think their best position. It will be interesting to see if we do get the guys from Dollar Bills and also Evil Fun in on the mix. Is that look, they're teams of old. There's a lot of the guys that I can see from those teams are people that I knew from Battlefield 2, Battlefield 3 days. So potentially there are some people that haven't been around in the scene for a little while, but might be able to bring over their old game skill. It'll be interesting to see whether that'll translate or whether it's a little bit of a flash in the pan. So it's a bit of wait and see. I think that this season may not be as clear cut as past seasons have been.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, like you said, looking forward to those. As we can see the fuse coming, those kind of some of the older guard coming in to see what they can bring to the table, so to speak, as it's looking like Exile 5 right here in the potentially final minutes of this kind of play-on round are going to be able to get the bomb planted on the seaside. Seaside, I should say, Steve, and it's good to see these guys play this one out. There's always lots of good sportsmanship between these teams. They've played each other in quite a few seasons of ESL One Battlefield now, so everyone sort of knows each other. Everyone's fairly friendly, which is great to see.
Yeah, it is really good, and I think this is just about the end of the match now. But look, it's been a good day overall for everyone. The matches that we have had have been good value all round. But X5, they haven't disappointed in showing their skills today. They will take out the competition and go through as the top seed, feeding through to the group stages. The guys from SOV, Teletubbies, will come in as seed 2, with seed 3 being the guys from SOV, the Power Rangers, mate.
There we go. So that is just about it for our broadcast for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can hit that follow button underneath the stream to be notified whenever we're going live for any other Battlefield shenanigans, of course, whenever our friends over in Europe or North America are going live for their respective ESL One Cups as well. But there we go. That is it for today's stream. Thanks for watching, and you can also check us out on Twitter down below there at GoGoGadgetCasts, at Dr. Steve. But I think until next week in the start of the group, Steve, we will be signing out. So guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.